Tonight's tribal council was very stressful for me. I thought I had a good shot at going home, but my allies came through for me and I'm still in the game, and that's really what matters. You know what? You guys make absolutely no sense. Joe was our strongest member, and you all just voted him off without a second thought about what would happen. Well, gee, Keith, it was a big move. Yeah, but you all lied to me. You all said David, and you all went behind and voted Joe off. That was a stupid thing, you guys, honestly. I believe something should be said, and voting off Joe made no sense. They all voted off our strongest member in favor of our weakest link. Does that make sense? I don't think it does. So, whatever. I'm on the bottom now. Fine. Whatever. I really don't care. So after tribal council, Keith decides to have a little temper tantrum because his friend's gone. Whatever. Grow up, Keith. You're gonna lose lots of allies this game. I stand behind my decision to vote off Joe, unless of course David decides to be really bad in challenges from now on and makes us lose a lot, then maybe I won't be so quick to claim that move, but nonetheless, I'm in a great spot, Keith is not, everything's good. So right now, I'm in a bit of a bind. I had no clue Joe was going home, and I voted for David, so I'm on the bottom. However, Keith just blew up at the camp, so I think that puts him on the very bottom. So as long as I'm not the next one to go, I'm happy. We need to start winning some challenges, send those newbies to the vote. I agree. But if we do lose, at least we know we're going to be fine. Right now, I'm in a pretty decent spot. I've got an alliance of 5. In it, I think David is the person who I trust the most. And the others, I don't really know where they stand. However, I don't think I'm going to be targeted too much in the pre-merge because there are bigger threats than me out here, so I'm just content to just sit back and wait for the merge to show up. Everyone on this tribe knows what it's like to lose. We've all lost before. This season, it's all about redemption for me. And right now I think I'm doing well. I'm in an alliance with David, Jim, Katie, and Mia. And within that alliance, I've got a final 3 deal with Mia and Katie, and a final 3 deal with David. So, right now, I think I'm in the best spot of everyone in my tribe. I feel that it's my duty as the tribal leader to get everyone up and ready every day, because if we're awake, we'll be more productive in challenges and around camp. Come on, get up, rise and shine, don't let this day go by. Come on, guys, wake up. I have taken the time to give people on my tribe nicknames. And Mason's nickname is the Rooster. And the reason it is because he wakes everyone up at the crack of dawn every single day. And that kind of annoys, pretty much everyone because we don't want to get up so early, let us sleep. Right, Amy, get up. The day's getting by. Go away, Mason. I'm trying to get some rest. Well, you've had plenty of time to do so. We need to go make a fire, get some fish. Let's go. I think I speak for pretty much everyone on the tribe when I say Mason and Amy together. Oh my gosh, that is the most annoying thing. The two of them can't get along. Personally, I like having Amy and Mason around. And the only reason for that is because it keeps people's eyes off of me. Every morning when Mason wakes us up, I beeline out of there. People must think, oh, Nate's gone, probably just wants to get away from the fighting. Well, that's one of the reasons, but the other is I'm looking for the idol, and 4 days into the game, I found it. Let's go. Puts me in a very good position right now. I mean, right now I'm perfectly content on just voting off Mason or Amy if we lose. Oh yeah, I think everyone's really fine with that. I think I've got a lot of influence on my tribe. I've got an alliance with Nathan. I've got another alliance with Jesse. And through my alliance of Nathan, I have J-Dog. So, that's half the tribe right there. So, I think I'm in a good spot. Rookie tribe, getting your first look at the new rival tribe. Joe, voted off at the last tribal council. Alright, let's get at today's immunity challenge. This is how it's going to work. Both tribes will have a bucket full of balls. They must take the balls out and throw them into the other tribe's bucket. First tribe to get all of their balls in the other tribe's bucket wins immunity. Alright, give you guys a moment to strategize. We'll get started. Okay, competing for the rookie tribe, we have Nathan, Jesse, and James. And for the rival tribe, we have Keith, Caitlin, and Mia. Survivors ready? Go. Nate tosses one in. Jesse throws one, it bounces out. She has to go get it. Jesse grabbing her block. Guys, you have one in. Nathan gets hit by one and it drops. And another one goes in. The rival tribe takes the lead. James throws his. It misses. The rival tribe is up 2-1 in this challenge. Caitlin throwing one. It goes in. Caitlin throwing another. It goes in as well. The rival tribe have a huge lead. Nathan and Jesse both miss. This could be it. Caitlin throwing the last ball. And it lands. The rivals win immunity. I had complete faith in myself in that challenge. I am a professional softball player, so throwing things is kind of easy for me, so yeah, I'm glad to have helped out my tribe to get the win. We lost. Am I nervous? Not at all. I know that my tribe hates Mason as much as I do, and that they'll vote him off, so yeah, goodbye. Well, that didn't go so well, did it, guys? No, it didn't. Don't beat yourself up over it, guys. Whatever, we lost with grace, we win with grace, right? And if you can call that grace. I don't feel good, you know, I lost the challenge for us, and we're gonna go vote someone off now. So, you know, it's not a good feeling. So tonight it's Amy or Mason, right? Yeah, I don't see anyone else go in for a different person. Well, let me just float something by you real quick, okay? What's up? So, you know how the rival tribe, they just voted off Joe, and he's their strongest member, right? Like, they're not fooling around. If we want to beat the returning players, we gotta play like them. Your point? We should take out our strongest member, we should vote off J-Dog. What? No. J-Dog he's close with us, you know? He's a number to us right now, we can't vote him off. Alright, you know, I was just thinking out loud there, so just putting it out there, right? I'm fine with voting off Amy or Mason. So I put the idea of voting off J-Dog out there just to see what Nate would react and see what he would do. And, yeah, he didn't want to do that. He's very loyal, I can see. He wouldn't want to vote off his ally like that. And, it's good to know that he's loyal, and I'm hoping that loyalty extends to me. Okay, plans are changing. What do you mean? Sophie, threw your name out. She did? Oh, man. Is she trying to vote me off? No, she's not. She just threw it out there. Well, if she's not trying to vote me off, I don't see why we have to come up with some sort of new plan because Amy and Mason, I mean, I don't want to spend another day with them. Yeah, but I think Sophie's a bigger threat, and I think we could make a big move tonight. Well, I don't think we should. If she's not coming after me, I don't see any point. I am glad that Nathan brought it to my attention that Sophie threw my name out, but I don't see why, if she's not going after me, we should vote her off. I mean, I cannot go another day with Amy and Mason's fighting. Like, you know, it's a personal thing at this point. Just get those two gone. Right now, I want to get Sophie out, because she's just a threat at this point. She's very strategic, and she's just unpredictable. I have Jessie on board. She wants to make a big move. But I don't have J-Dog, which means I need James and Beth to have half the tribe and potentially make this move. Okay, so what are you guys thinking? Well, Amy or Mason at this point, that's the only names we've heard. Well, if you two are on board, we could pull off a big move and take out Sophie. Sophie, why? Well, she's a bigger threat than Amy or Mason, so I'm just gonna put that out there, see what you guys want to do. It's a tough decision on what to do tonight. And I'm in the middle, and so is Beth, and the two of us have been pretty close this game so far, so we're in a good spot on the tribe, and we could potentially vote off Sophie. It would be a big move. Or we could vote off Amy or Mason, which would not be as big a move, but would still be good because Amy's useless and Mason's kind of useless too, so yeah. I mean, if whatever you want to do, I'm down with doing as well, so what do you want to do? It's tough, right? I don't know. At this point, it really comes down to the question, do I want to make a big move or not? And Sophie is a big move. However, it would mean keeping Amy and Mason on the tribe, and those two, together, they really bring down morale around camp, and it's just not fun to be around them. So, it's really up in the air at this point. Welcome, rookies, to Tribal Council. This is a new thing for you guys. James, how does it feel to be here 6 days into the game? Jeff, I don't know. It feels bad. We lost, and now we're here, so we just gotta vote someone off and get back to camp. Okay, J-Dog, what do you think this vote is based off of? I think it's based off of just camp life and who does what and what we don't want on our tribe anymore. Okay, Beth, what do you think's gonna happen tonight? Do you think the tribe's gonna agree on one name? Well, it's really between a couple people right now, but I'm sure whoever goes will it'll just better our tribe. Okay, it's time to vote. Jesse, you're up. Mason, you just are really annoying, and I can't wait to see you leave. If this doesn't work out, then my game might be, over, perhaps. I've tallied the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted off will be asked to leave the Tribal Council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote. Amy. Mason. That's 1 vote Amy, 1 vote Mason. Sophie. That's 1 vote Amy, 1 vote Mason, 1 vote Sophie. Sophie. That's 2 votes Sophie, 1 vote Amy, 1 vote Mason, 4 votes left. Fifth vote. Amy. We're tied again. 2 votes Amy, 2 votes Sophie, 1 vote Mason. Amy. That's 3 votes Amy, 2 votes Sophie, 1 vote Mason, 2 votes left. Seventh vote. Sophie. 3 votes Amy, 3 votes Sophie, 1 vote Mason. 1 vote left. Second person voted off of LEGO Survivor Season 5 Rookies vs. Rivals. Sophie. Sophie, that's 4 votes. That's enough for tonight. I'll need you to bring me your torch. Sophie, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. They got me good. Oh my gosh. I didn't think I was going home. I thought I was in a very good spot, but that's how the cookie crumbles, I guess. And, first one voted off in the tribe. I did not think I would be first one voted off. I thought it would be Mason or Amy or anyone but me, really.